Right, Shalom. First, I'd like to give all praises unto Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and honors to you brothers out there in the highways and the byways, teaching this word in all sincerity and in truth. Oh boy, oh man. You might have heard of this Saturday Night Live episode, which included a skit starring Dwayne The Rock Johnson, the world's most evil invention, where in the episode The Rock plays a character, Dr. Roy, who invents a child molesting robot. Oh boy. And if you know anything about this man's society, child molestation is like, it's like on an epic scale in this man's society, beginning with their elites and on down to even you little freelance everyday Edomites. Child molestation is at the core of this man's society. It breaks out and exposes itself at different times. You know, there's been different scandals in America, in France, in England, but it's always only been the tip of the iceberg, and it's quickly covered up and swept back under the rug. In England, you had the Jimmy Savile scandal, swept under the rug, the extent of it. The recent football coach scandal, which has also been swept under the rug and has disappeared from the news headlines. All right, and the list goes on and on. Okay, you know, you got America, the Sandusky scandal, where it was revealed that he was pimping out those boys to rich donors. That's swept under the rug. The boys home scandal. I mean, literally, the whole child protective services system is embedded with a pedophile ring, so they can have access to these children. And what they've done with this Saturday Night Live skit was that they've brought out this to the world as a joke. And they used this guy, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, to do it, man. This guy sold his soul, man. This guy has sold his soul for fame. Because he is an Israelite. He's a very charismatic character. A very good entertainer. And he serves his masters well to entertain and amuse the public. That's what they use him for. He's nothing more than a human resource, a clown. You know, and if he had any soul, he would have refused this role. He would have refused this skit. But he didn't. And that's why the scriptures say, man, in Matthew 16:26, for what is a man profited if he gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? Because you Israelites, man, you acquiesce to the evils of the so-called white man, especially you celebrities. But it ain't just the celebrities, you drug dealers, you niggas in general. You acquiesced and bury your conscience, all right, just to gain the crumbs of this world from the so-called white man. Now I want to touch on something that was spoken about in this skit. Now, the way he said he created this child molesting robot was that he molested the robot and then hoped that the robot would continue the pattern of molestation. Now, if you know anything about the elites, that's what they do. They actually have families. What they do is they molest children, and these children have handlers, and they control these children. And what happens is, once the children get to a certain age, they then get those children to molest other children. And then those children grow up. They put two of them together, and they have children, and then they have those children molested. This is a part of the things that the elites do. So they already brought that out, but they called it a robot. But they actually do this with people. If you know about that area, if you've ever dug into that dark world. And the elites and those in the know, they found this really funny because they understood what this skit was really all about. Oh boy. The Lord is going to bring great judgment on America, on the world, on all you pedophiles, you Edomites out there that are in this dark world, and all of you Israelites that are partakers in this wickedness, man. The Lord sees everything that you're doing, man. And Dwayne The Rock Johnson, bowing down and selling your soul to the so-called white man is not going to save you. You are going to be destroyed in America, man. Point blank, period. And your charisma is not going to save you, man. Because you should have never, forget about everything you've done behind closed, you should have never accepted this script, my man. Alright? And all you people that think this is funny and you think this is a joke, the Lord's gonna fucking destroy you, man. Man, that's all I really gotta say on it. I can't even, look, man, I'm out, man. Shalom.